this is just it does feel like I'm home because I've always felt like I'm like a Tuesday night stripper. Like, you guys, well, by now you've heard my accent. You know I'm not very sophisticated, so there's that. I'm from North Carolina. And, I, like, grew up, I guess what you would call, like, a redneck. I was a redneck. Like, I wasn't, like, one of those people that, like, walked into a gas station barefoot like Britney Spears. That's just gross. Like, I had class. I was, like, one of those people that drank out of a mason jar, Like, I was, like, then that was before it was, like, cool. Like, now it's cool to drink out of a mason jar, People do it because it's vintage. They want to feel like they're in a Mumford and Sons video. They're like, I want to drink out of a mason jar. It's cool. I was like, I drank out of a mason jar because I was a redneck. Like, I had green beans in a mason jar like 2 days before, and now I'm drinking out of it, I'm like, I want to drink out of my mason jar. I want my mason jar. That's what's happening now. I'm just telling you guys. I drank out of a mason jar before it was cool. So one thing my family didn't do, we didn't travel. Like, that was not our thing, Our idea of branching out was going to the hometown buffet, like, across town. Like, that was dangerous. And if we wanted culture, I went to a Chinese restaurant and ordered lo mein. Like, that was culture to me. Or I would put hollandaise sauce on my steak instead of A1 sauce, which is delicious. That just makes me really hungry. I love A1 sauce. So, we definitely didn't leave the country. That was crazy. Once when I was young, I asked my dad what abroad meant, and he looked at me like I was stupid, like, duh, it's a hot chick. And I was like, yes. That sounds exactly right. So by the time I graduated college, yes, that did happen. I was like, I need to broaden my horizons. I need to go see the world. And, like, Mexico doesn't count, because, like, it's right next door. And it's, like, it's not sophisticated. You can, like, get, like, a six-pack of beer and a hooker and a box of chiclets for, like, $3, And you can use a Groupon on top of that. So I was like, I need to see the world. So I decided I was going to move to Spain, which was not a great idea. I'm like, why? And not only was I going to travel there, I was like, I'm going to live there for an entire year. I'm going to pick a place where they don't speak English. That's fun. No, it's not. So when I arrived to Spain, I realized why Americans don't travel abroad. I realized why they don't live in other countries. Because it fucking sucks. I'm like, why am I an asshole because I want more ice in my drink, Why do I have to pay 75 cents to use your shitty-ass public restroom? I mean, I was glad that, like, their gypsies and vagrants didn't murder you like they, the ones do in America. They'll just fucking kill you. These guys will just steal your purse when you go to the bathroom. And, by the way, I used to carry a purse all the time before I went to Spain. I was just walking down the street, me and my purse. Just me and my purse going to Starbucks, drinking out of a mason jar. Now I don't carry a purse. Thanks a lot, Spain. So I arrived in Spain. The thing about living in Spain is, like, you want to, like, blend in, And I stuck out like a sore thumb. And by sore thumb, I mean a fat, curly-haired, tall American who everybody stared at everywhere I went. And it didn't help that we had gone to war that year with Iraq, and so everyone hated America. It was awesome. So everywhere I went, like, people didn't even wave at me. They just were like this immediately. I was like, cool, I'm pretty sure that's not how you say hola. So to make, like, this travel experience even greater, I was like, you know what? I want the full experience. I'm going to live with a native Spaniard. This sounds, like, awesome. We can, like, habla español, todos los días. That's every day in Spanish, ma'am. Thank you. God, some people have no culture. So I was like, I'm going to live with a native Spaniard. So I get to her apartamento. That's apartment. And she wasn't there, so like I had to end up waiting outside her door for an hour with like 3 huge suitcases and my purse. So finally the lady comes home. She's like 80 years old. She's like cute. She's adorable. She's like this Spanish Betty White. I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be amazing. I'm living with the Spanish Betty White. And she was like, she really took to me too. And so like, she took to me like too soon, like 3 hours. Within 3 hours of being there, I walk into the den, and she's sitting on the couch, and she is there, but her hair is no longer with her. I'm like, she had hair when I showed up. I know she had hair when I showed up. These are the kind of things you don't forget. She did not have hair. So I'm like scanning the room, and all of a sudden I see a wig just like hanging on the lampshade. I'm like, oh my God, that's her hair. Holy shit. Oh my God. And she's sitting there on the couch and she just has 2 sprigs of curly hair. Just 2 sprigs just hanging out like that. Like that, ma'am. Just like, in your face. I'm like, oh my God. She showed me to my room. I was like, okay, I can handle this. Like whatever, I can get past this. She showed me to my room. It's the size of a closet. And at this point, I didn't know I was a lesbian yet. What? You're a lesbian? That's crazy. You're so feminine. I know, thank you. So at this point, I am living in a closet, both literally and figuratively. It's not great. So the thing about this lady is that she wanted to turn me into a señorita. She wanted me to be like the best future housewife to a man ever. Like she's like, I gotta prepare you for your future husband. And I'm like, I think it's gonna take a lot more than cooking and cleaning, but cool, like whatever, we'll try this. And so she would like hand me a broom and I would pretend to be allergic to it. I was like, no. And I even tried to get my own haircut. I tried to get a haircut. I go to the beauty parlor. That's what we call them in the South, beauty parlors. And I go there and I tell the guy I want a trim. I'm like, I want a trim. In America, a trim is like, that much, okay? In Spain, you end up looking like Miley Cyrus, and not in the good way. I'm like, at the end of this haircut, I'm like this. I have no hair. I look like Katie Lang. That's a lesbian. She's not great. So I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my God. I don't know what to do. And like, I need a friend. I need a Betty White. I need to eat cheesecake with somebody. So I'm like, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna find the one person who understands what it's like not to have hair. She will understand my plight. So I get home and I walk in the door and I'm ready to be like, hey, we're in this together. We both don't have hair now. We're BFF forever. And she sees me walk in the door and she looks at me like this. I'm like, excuse me? And then she says, que fea, which I don't know if you know what this means. Que fea means how ugly. She said, how ugly. I'm like, you have 2 sprigs of hair. You have 2 fucking sprigs of hair. I will fucking shank you. I will kill you. I will shank you, you fucking 2 sprigs of hair. So I was like, I'm done. I said, I'm done with you. I am done with Spain. I will never live abroad again. I was like, I'm going to fucking Mexico because I love hookers and I have a Groupon. You guys, I'm so excited to be here. I wore my best cardigan for you. You're welcome. I was a little bit late getting here, though, because I was teaching a yoga class. That lady's like, that did not happen. You're right, I did not teach a yoga class. I went to one, obviously. It was pretty awesome, though, because the yoga teacher, she let me do the modified version of everything. So, like, the class would do downward dog, and she would let me eat raviolis. They would do a child's pose. She'd let me take a nap in the corner. I love yoga. Namaste. I am a big fan of the restaurant Hooters. obviously, because why would you not be? It's a pretty great place. The waitresses there are pretty awesome because they get a little skeptical about people who come in there and ask to buy one of their outfits, and they get especially suspicious when that person is me. I went into a Hooters and I went up to the waitress and I was like, "Hey, I'd like to buy one of your shirts," and she's like, "What size?" I was like, "Duh, small." She's like, "Well, they run kind of small." I'm like, "Psh, even better, let's do this." It's my goal in life to buy the entire Hooters outfit and just go into a Hooters and start waiting on tables. You know, I just like get on those shorts. I'm like, oh my God. Put them on, my gut's hanging out. These like 4 dudes are sitting there watching football, and I come in there, they're like, "What the No. No. I didn't order that. Like, you don't want some chicken wings? I want to get real for a second, guys. Have you ever been compared to the entire Honey Boo Boo family? No? Just me? Cool. Oh my God, that show came out and everybody started tweeting me, "Oh my God, you look just like Honey Boo Boo. You gotta impersonate Honey Boo Boo." I'm like, that was not a compliment, thank you. What was even worse is when I realized that all I had to do in order to impersonate Honey Boo Boo's mom, this is all I had to do. I'm not proud. I know it's hard to tell by the way I'm dressed right now, but I am a lesbian. What? That's crazy. You're so feminine. I know. That's true. Is anybody here in the closet? Anybody? We'll talk about that later. I'm not judging. I was a bit of a late bloomer. I didn't come out until I was 25. And I remember when I was in college, my mom would be like, "I don't understand why you get so upset when your friend Michelle goes out on dates with guys." And I was like, "Because she's my best friend!" You don't get it. Apparently, I did not get it. I had no idea. I dressed just like this, too. When I finally decided to come out, it's really scary, especially telling your dad, because, like, your dad's your dad, you know? He's the one who teaches you how to play softball. Which is, like, the gayest sport there is. In fact, some people call it a gateway sport. It's true. Softball, then lesbian. There's some straight girls here right now who are like, "Oh my God. Oh my God. I played softball in high school. I was third base and I was really good. What does this mean?" It means you're gay. We're coming for you. Grab the Subaru. Let's go. Put on your Tevas. This is going to be a long journey. So when I told my dad, I took him to this hometown festival in the South to tell him, you know, safety in numbers. And you never know. And we're sitting there, and I'm like so nervous I can barely talk. I'm like, "Dad, I'm gay. Dad, I'm gay. I just want to him gay." And at this point, he's really nervous because he thinks I'm special. So I'm like, "Dad, I'm gay." And he cocks his head back. He's like, "Oh, shit." And then he's like, well, you want to go to Old Navy and get your new outfit? I'm like, "Dad, what does Old Navy have to do with me being a lesbian?" He's like, "I don't know, they sell vest shit." That's my time, you guys. Thank you so much.